Everyone, it's 501 week number 7. Let's get to it. Quick video, it's really straightforward this week. You're going to register for your Google Certified Educator Level 1 exam on Friday of week 7, and then you have a week to take it. If you know you're going to take it like on Wednesday, you can do it, like 6 days before. It says it takes up to 24 hours sometimes to publish. That's always kind of a moving target. Typically, you get access to it within about half an hour. So don't stress too much if you need to take it, or if you don't get like a confirmation right away. But it shouldn't take more than a day for a confirmation. But it also is not an immediate thing. When I did my recertification of Google Certified Educator Level 2, I gave myself like a 2-hour block of window, signed up for it, paid for it, and was like, we'll get back to you in 24 hours. And I was just like, no, I have 2 hours now to do it, and I don't have time next week. And then like 45 minutes later, I was able to get it and take it. But that code gets you, you have within 1 week to use that code. So just be kind of aware of the timing of that. That's the big thing. Continue doing the Jamboard. Continue with your discussion board. The discussion board is around AI in education. In the announcement, I'm going to link to, what's it called? I'm blanking out on the thing. I'll put it, you don't need to hear me talk about Wakelet. There it is. A Wakelet collection of all the AI resources I've been using and sharing, not necessarily I'm using, but that I'm reading and that I'm sharing with colleagues. So I'll share that with you as well. And if you're not playing with it, I just led an AI fellowship. In fact, hang on just a second. I know you're already reading a book, but I just got this one. Very, very excited. Ken Schulten is a good friend. It is The Promise and Perils of AI in Education. It's not a doom and gloom, but it's like, let's actually look at bias. Let's look at equity in these systems, which is important, and not enough people are talking about it. And this book is great on that. So Ken Schulten, if you can spell his name, you can find the book. That's a good read. I'm starting that one tomorrow. It's going to be good and exciting. I might start it Monday, maybe not tomorrow. But depending on when you're watching and listening to this, maybe I've already read it. That's the thing. I just lost our tab. So anyway, so the discussion board is all around AI in education. I just led a fellowship for about a dozen educators at our school, and the two big takeaways that we kind of left with were AI is unexpected, so it can do kind of extraordinary things like help you build an app from scratch. If you're not an app developer, it can actually build that for you. And at the same time, if it creates an image for you, the image might be beautiful and have typos. And if you tell it the typo, it will likely give you the typo again, right? So it's not like if you enter this thing, you always get the same output, 2 plus 2 equals 5. Like actually, AI sometimes gets the wrong math. Like you expect I do a certain thing and this behavior happens, and that's not how generative AI works. So knowing first that it is unexpected, and then the second piece, just playing with it, experimenting with it, because there's not a user manual for this, and we're still learning how it works. If you want something specific to dive into, School AI is a great place to get started, but really just ChatGPT continues to be the go-to place. Using the free account with that, using the latest model 4.0, and just trying it, seeing what works, what it can help you with. Think of it as like a really eager 13-year-old assistant or intern that like they can do some really cool stuff that'll blow your mind, but also like they'll kind of make some typos along the way and just make up stuff if they don't know. There's a lot more to it than that, but I want to just kind of frame it for you around that. The last thing is the lesson plan. The Google Doc that explains that is really straightforward, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. But you're essentially going to take assignments 3, 4, 5, and 6, and in this final assignment, or like assignment number 7, you're going to just link all of those. There's great visuals that show you how to lay that out in Google Classroom. Please ensure, try with a different Google account that you can access the Google Classroom class you're creating so that I am able to get into it as well. That's the one reminder I will give you with that. And I'm looking forward to seeing that project takes shape. Looking forward to your discussion board posts and seeing kind of your take on AI and education. And that is all for week number 7.